Hello and welcome back to another episode on the LuckyGem SMP. As you can see, my farm here is working pretty good. I'm getting over a cold. I do apologize. But yeah, I already took most of the gunpowder, if not all of the gunpowder, out of this machine. It made a lot of rockets to fly around with. Here is my starting sugarcane thing, but we may take that down if I'm gonna build another one that's a little bit more efficient. This one's really efficient though, so I may actually just build it off the back here and continue it on. I think I'm gonna replace that whole top though with the observer blocks because it'll make it go a little bit quicker. It does go pretty quick, but see, that one would already have shot off, which would have already got these, and so on and so forth. So I think that's what we're going here. We're gonna make this multi-level, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Now over here, I got a few things going on. I did clean my front yard up a little bit. I have an automatic smeltery system now, which I've been smelting a lot of glass for a lot of projects. And this cool thing, as you can see, it's got stone, it's got some cobblestone, because the way I have this set up now, which I need to clean it up a little bit, it is a stone generator, and I just get stone instead of cobblestone. Unless I want cobblestone, then I'll just break it with this pickaxe and then I'll get cobblestone, but it's totally my choice, which is pretty amazing as it is. You know, I've been playing with this texture pack, but it doesn't actually work properly. I kind of want to use programmer art. I think that might be fun. Let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. All right, so yeah, programmer art actually looks really cool. Now, you can see if you full screen this, you might get black bars, but if you're not in full screen, it doesn't have black bars. It's because I'm recording on a MacBook, which doesn't have the universal widescreen 1280 by 720 or 1920 by 1080, which is kind of weird, and I'm not sure if this resolution is working well for you guys. I can up it a little bit. Why is there a hole? It's a perfect square. Almost a perfect square. You know, I need to find my ender chest because that's got a lot of my extra rockets in there, and being out without rockets probably ain't a good idea. But I think we need to, here it is. Which one is my silky? This one. Let's not break the ender chest wrong. Does it have rockets? Yes, it does. Now, I'm gonna grab those, which I swear I had more of those, but I guess I'm gonna need to find more. Alright, there's redstone. You know, here's some of my diamonds right here, which is great, and some sticks, and some lapis. This is okay, it's got mending, but it kind of sucks butt. I don't have an axe. This ain't enchanted. This has a bad enchantment. That one's my better one. That one's okay. But these two are kind of crappy, and I know I have netherite stuff that I haven't done anything with. Here's my netherite boots. Kind of wish I can just merge these, but I don't think that works, even though it's a product of iron. Yeah, so that does not work, but I would rather my netherite boots. So enchants on that might be a good idea, so it may be time to head to the store to get more of that. But I had a netherite helmet here somewhere, and for the life of me, I have no idea where I put the damn thing. That could be from my, yeah. I have no idea what I did with my netherite helmet. Maybe it's out here? Well, that's definitely not netherite, is it, ladies and gentlemen? Maybe it's downstairs. Ow! I need feather falling. Stats. Let me look through here real quick, because look at that. Tinfoil mining hat. That is cool looking, but it is not going to protect me. My mouse does this weird thing where if I, and it's only with the mouse, I noticed. It's really weird. You know, I do have those. That's pretty wild. I also thought I had a netherite ingot, but I think I need the upgrade thing to make that work. Here is the netherite helmet. Ooh, maybe I'll give it a vex trim while I'm there. I don't know if that's over there. We'll find out. That is the netherite chest plate, which is pretty darn powerful. But with the elytra, when do you really wear it? I mean, come on. I have an awesome outfit right here. You always need the elytra on. But we're going to get these guys enchanted. And I kind of wish I had the netherite leggings as well. But I don't. Now, ooh, you know what? We need to get some food because we're hurting for food right now, aren't we? I could take some carrots. And that might be what we're doing. Let's take some golden carrots. That sounds like fun. I think that's all I really need. Alright, let's head over to... Now, I have two options. I can head over to Miss Tigress Eye's zombie farm, which she's over there. Because look at this creator setup. It's the classic nether. You looking at this like, yeah, he's playing classic Minecraft. But ow, god dang it, she put that there. But it's not. It's 1.21.5. But I like the classic nethery stuff, as well as like classic Minecraft blocky stuff. I mean, look, that's classic glass. That's crazy. Alright, I know Tigress is down in the zombie farm, but I think she's basically AFKing there and killing it. We're actually going to use it for... Oh, look at this classic cobble. We're going to use it... Oh, this wood, the pale wood. I'm going to... Look at these guys. Damn straight. Alright, so let's see what... We have 31 levels. Let's see what we get for our... I mean, Aqua Infinity is nice. Fire protection. You know, we're probably going to put mending on that, but I think that is really good right there. We will put that in the ender chest. Can I access an ender chest that she's in? Yes. Hey, Tigress. How you doing? Alright. So now we're going to work on the booting, and I'm hoping feather falling. Though you also have to make a regular axe and stuff too, and maybe repair some stuff. Get over here. Die. Kind of wish that had Sweepy on it, but... Oh, I think I just heard one convert to one of those guys. That's crazy. Yeah, it looks like they still kind of get stuck right there. Let's go to Lunar Light. Let's go into lighting, enable this so we can kind of see what's going on. They look like they still get stuck a little bit right there, but not too bad. Would you like me to keep this setting on? Because I kind of feel like it allows you to see a little bit better of what's going on. Oh, we got a fishing pole system. I want to dig this up so I can kind of see, but it looks like she put pale oak stuff all over here, which actually looks kind of cool. What is this down here? Oh, it's a storage facility. Now she dug this out, do a sorting system back there. Have the unsortables go into one place and the sortables go into the other. That might be kind of cool. But I like the pale oak, and it looks like she's using tough blocks and pale oak in here. Good combination, though, I have to say. That's what she got in here. Good. Yeah, this is all her rockets. She got the flight duration ones and all that fun stuff. Now, we did take a trip the other day to the pale oak forest, and we both got a heart, which is really dang cool. Give me level 30 so I can see what I can do on my feet. What will it be? Out of curiosity, it says on breaky 3. I'm not really sure if that's even worth an on breaky 3, but oh god, I don't want that. I'm just gonna chuck this up here. Alright, now the other day I was looking at my sound and you guys couldn't hear like anything, so we're gonna do that. Fire protect. Why is everything fire protection? I don't need that much fire protection. What's the next one? It just says on breaky 3 again. I mean, seriously. How many things are going to be on breaky? Come on. Alright, we'll let this build back up. Now we replaced that with the helmet. The helmet didn't have anything on it though. I don't need this rotty flesh. Oh. Well, yep. That's no longer there. I'm just gonna check this in here. Oh yeah. Bye. Ooh. No chicken jockey. It does spawn an awful lot, this farm. It's pretty wild, actually. Die! I did start a new series, though, over on the Hypixel server, doing a little Bed Wars. Not Bed Wars, Skyblock. If you're into, like, Skyblock and stuff, check out my last video on the channel, because I think it came out pretty well. Now, the thing is, I kind of feel like you get smoother experience when I use my touchpad here. It might be the mouse settings, I'm not really sure, or I'm just used to the touchpad. Now they're dying up there. And I'm hearing drowns. I do hear drowns, but none of them came out anywhere. So that kind of can... Listen. Did you hear that? That was a drown dying. But they haven't fell down. Oh, she's been fishing. Now, I know she's collecting all of the rotten flesh so she can trade with her villagers. She got really far in her ring. Come on, a little bit more. I'm trying to get these boots decent. I think there might be a thing where we have to go to the shop still and buy some books just to finish up our armor and things like that. I think it may be cheaper and more efficient to go to the shop, so that might be the trip we do. If these boots don't come out decent right now, even if they do, I kind of want to make sure, because this is Depth Strider, it's good for the water. But I kind of would like something with, yeah, because see, these are, I mean, they're protection 4. We're going to keep them on for now. We're almost there. We're going to check this out. We're going to check it out, boyos. Let's see where we're sitting. Ooh, things are falling on me from the top of my desk. Goodness gracious. Come on. Oh, snap, boys. Alright. Right now it just says I'm breaky. What in the heck? Sorry about that. My phone was going off. Now it's protection 3. You know what? You know what? This isn't working for us, bro. This isn't working. Let's go. Oh, wait. I didn't bring an ender chest, did I? There is one down there, though. So we're going to shoot back down and get some rockets out of the ender chest because I done forgot mine. And I just want to make sure I have enough rockets for flying around. I do want to put sneak on my leggings at some point. But those leggings are kind of crappy too. We have 46 diamonds. We're going to see what we can do across the board. We have 3 articles of clothing that we really want to do. Plus an axe because these are good. That's kind of crappy. But it does have mending. So we're going to see what books are available. And we're going to break it down by take a left to her or right to me. So when we get to the end, we're going to take a right. Come on. Woo! These are dangerous to fly in. I swear it true. Happy New Year! What? What is this? Planned for a whole Minecraft year! What? I gotta do stuff like that. I mean, I have to like make a museum of all this cool stuff. I know I killed like the ender pearl from it, but honestly, they do cool stuff on this server, and I kind of want to start making a museum of different things. Alright, so I should be this way. I can't really fly here though. We're gonna go and we're gonna go to the bookshop and we're gonna get stuff per item. I probably should have brought like my sacks and just been like, yeah, armor stuff, tool stuff. Because the thing is, if I disenchant this, I lose my mending. That sucks. So I'd have to buy another mending book. Let's work on, because the helmet's not bad. I like the aqua. Come on. I like the aqua. But Aqua Infinity, which is good. I kind of feel like we have to really think when we get there. The other hub's that way. Alright, we are in the shopping district and we have to go this way. I believe over here is the best place to get books. I'm getting messages. Left and right. Is this it? Or is that? I think this is it. Alright, so we're gonna bring everything down. I already had Swift Sneak, so that's not something I'm purchasing. But that's something I'm thinking about putting on. Alright, so let's look at... Alright. Now, there are diamond chests here. This is 4 diamonds. That's protection 4. I don't need a chest. For the leggings, they're actually protection 5. That's 4 diamonds. So, you know what? We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, 4, right? Yeah, 4. We're just going to straight up just buy the leggings. Okay, it's already got mending on it. Right? The boots. What? You know what? We're going to do that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because why not, right? We're just going to throw these in here for backup then. Now, they did have the elytra. I have the elytra. I don't... The helmet, I kind of wish I would have... Yeah. I might have to buy books for the helmet. The helmet, I'm going to buy books. Random diamond tools. $4 for random diamond tools. Nothing there. They do have the picks, which are fortune, but I don't need that. 4 emeralds. 4 discs. Okay. So let me work on the shovel now. And an axe, because I think that's the only real thing I need, and a mending book for that. Okay, so for my axe, I would like a fortune book, an efficiency 5 book. I'm gonna pick 2 mending books so I can have it for my helmet. Does that have on breaky? Yes. So I only need on breaky. I'm gonna pick. Oh wait. I'm gonna have to get another efficiency. Another Mendy. I'm gonna get 2 on breaky. Because that should allow me to, even if I have to, I'm gonna have to redo that one. But that's also for the helmet and for the axe. So I should have 2 effici, 2 on breaky, a fortune. Do I need another Mendy? You know what? Can't go wrong with another Mendy. There we go. Alright, so that works there. Now, a shulker of rockets is 1 diamond block. Now, I'm actually gonna do it because I need another shulker here. So we are going to do that, and I like, not a bad price. Do I get to keep the shulker? You know, I don't know if I get to keep the shulker. You know, I don't need that right now. I probably get to keep the shulker because they're probably buying shulkers from another location. Free rabbit meat. I'm going to take a stack of free rabbit meat while I'm here. Wildflowers and bush. Now, that worked. That was great. I do get lag here, guys, so just bear with me. And this has cobbled blocks and things like that. Basalt. Stone. Look at all this stuff. Now, I was trying to see. I think that's where I bought. No, that's, I got it from the thing. Hey, there's tridents, dude. Ooh, channeling. Do I really want? I don't think it's needed right now. Alright, I haven't put my stuff on Do Not Disturb, and my social media is blowing up. Okay. Now, I know there's somebody that was selling shulky shells, but I don't quite know who. But I think it's time now that we go. I don't want to blow that one up. Back up around the house. So we can go enchant all this stuff and make this stuff. I do have 32 levels. Nice. We're gonna take our magic thing here. What do I have? Jump boost? Whee! Alright, now we're heading towards north, east, south, north. Here we go. So Tiger Size started flying everywhere in the, everywhere with the Elytra. She decided to go 10,000 blocks in the sky because that's one of our, advancements on this server. Which she did. She did well. And then she decided she was going to do the 1 million blocks away from spawn, but that didn't work as well because she got about to negative 14,000 and hit the world border. Yeah, didn't go as well, but she did attempt it, which was good. There's mine. No, we're going to take the shortcut through mine, and then I think we may have to go back over to the Skelly, the zombie XP farm for possible XP. Come on. Is it because I'm hungry? I don't know. It just wants to be a dork right now. Woo! Okay. Let's go. Whee! Oh yeah, she did that. Okay, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna take that shit down, dude. Sorry, language. Beep. I'm gonna take that down. I don't like that she put the that thing down. I know it's for running and for quickerness, but is it that way? Yeah, buddy. Whee! Alright, first things first, we're doing my helmets. Alright, so we're gonna completely disenchant this. Ooh, we're not disenchanting the helmet, right? I think we're just adding mending to this helmet. Right, I think that's the case. And we're not putting anything on the boots again. Unless I can get netherite on the other boots. And then at that point, we'll use the netherite boots. But yeah, that's pretty good. These are both protection 5. That's got feather falling, depth stride. That is awesome. I wish we could put more on that, but we can't. Alright, now we are going to disenchant the shovel. Because we're going to go ahead and put, let's see, efficiency 5 on breaking. I don't need fortune on that, right? I don't think that's the case. But we'll put mending back on there. And now we can make an axe. I do a lot of cutting and tree stuff, so I kind of need this axe to be good. Now we're going to go efficiency 5 on the axe. We are going to go fortune on the axe. Oh, we can't do the unbreaky book yet. Can we do the mendy book? No. Alright, so we need some levels, which shouldn't be hard to get. And then we can actually fix everything. Alright. She's AFK. Alright, cool. We actually got 16 levels. Nice! Alright. So, as what I was saying, we're going to put on breaky. Woo-wee! And then from on breaky, mending. That is sweet. Now we can just fix, like, all our cool stuff. And that'll be good. But alas, this is all I have for this episode of the LuckyGem SMP. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.